What's up? Welcome to the Midsummer Shred. This is going to be our first workout today. Now, we're outside and the locations are probably going to constantly change throughout the next 4 weeks when we do all of these workouts. Because if you don't know, my wife and family, we've started to travel full time. So right now we're here on the farm. This is where I grew up. Behind me is the indoor horse riding arena. And so I figured this would be a great place to start today. Here's what we're gonna do with today's workout. You're gonna need a set of dumbbells, all right? I'm gonna be using a 20-pound set of dumbbells. For me, this is what I kind of call my mid-range weight set. So it's not my heaviest dumbbells, but it's definitely not the lightest dumbbells. It's just a good kind of in between. So find you a set of dumbbells somewhere between 10 to 12 pounds that you can work with. We've got 8 exercises that we're gonna be doing today, and those 8 exercises are gonna be focused on the legs, the lower body. We're gonna be focusing on the quads, we're gonna focus on the hamstrings, we're gonna focus on the glutes. We're gonna be doing 30 seconds of work, and then you'll have about 15 seconds in between each exercise. That's not really rest, that is just enough time that you can transition to the next exercise. Then after we get through the 8 exercises, we'll rest for a minute, and then we'll go through it for 2 more rounds. So we'll have a total of 3 rounds. Now, if you're just starting out, you haven't worked out in several weeks, several months, several years, what I want you to do is do the first round, and then if you've got it in you, go and do the second round. If you've got it in you after that, I want you to do the third round. But if you have to stop and rest, just pause this workout and catch your breath. Okay, so enough jibber jabber. Let's get this started. I'll put the timers up in the corner so that way you can see the time on your end and do the workout a little bit easier. So first thing we're gonna do before we start any workout is we're going to do a warm up, okay? So let's get the blood flowing. We're gonna get the muscles loosened up. So we're gonna start with a high knee. You'll notice that any warm up we do, I pretty much always start with just kind of this jog in place. I think it's the best exercise that you can do right off the bat to get really the blood flowing. It's not hard on the joints. It's not difficult movement. So it's something that I always go to right away. So you're gonna get a lot of this jogging in place throughout the next 4 weeks. And if you did the last challenge with me, you did a lot over the last 6 weeks. Now, we'll do about 10 more seconds of jogging in place here. I try to keep the warm-ups pretty short, pretty straight to the point. All right, so now what I want to go into is a jumping jack. So right here, just a small movement. I keep my arms bent. All right, you've got what's called a bent arm jumping jack, like this. And then there's the straight, perfectly straight arm, all right? I got my arms bent. It's a little bit faster movement. It's a little bit better as far as a warm-up goes. Here we go, good. That's it, don't stop. Now, since we're only focusing on legs today, that's pretty much all we're gonna do is things that really get the legs loosened up. We're not gonna do push-ups or anything like that for the warm-up. All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna take it into squats. I can definitely tell that I have not worked out in the last couple of weeks. I'm already winded from it. There we go. So this is gonna be a tough one on me too. So if you're huffing and puffing on your end today, just know that I am also in the same boat that you're in. There we go. Good, nice and low. That's it. And you don't have to go too fast with the squats here. Just a nice moderate pace. There we go, that's it. And we're only gonna do about 10 more seconds with these squats. Good. And then we're gonna go into the workout itself. That's it, good. And relax, okay. Now with our workouts, we've got 2 different styles of workouts that we'll do over the next 4 weeks. I should have told you this in the beginning. We'll do a cardio style workout, and we're also gonna do a weight training style workout. The weight training workouts are not necessarily to build muscle mass, so they're gonna be a little bit faster paced, okay? But they'll be 20 minutes. Our HIIT cardio workouts are gonna be very fast paced, and they're gonna be about 24 to 26 minutes, so a little bit longer. The first exercise we're gonna do is a front squat. Now I'm not gonna go on and tell you the rest of the exercises, but I will tell you during that 15 seconds of rest, so that way you got plenty of time to get into the exercise position and make sure that you're doing it right. So I'm gonna start the timer. Once I start it, we'll have 10 seconds before we start our front squats. So grab your dumbbells. I need to make sure the volume's up. Okay, we got 8 seconds. So front squat, you're gonna keep your dumbbells up here in front of the body. And feet about shoulder width apart, you're gonna squat down nice and low. Now with the front squats, make sure your palms are facing towards your chest. There you go. Since this is weight training, I want you to pretty much match my pace on this. Don't go faster, we'll speed up as we get into the workout. All right, keep moving. That's it, a few more seconds. I can't really see the timer, but I can hear it. And relax. All right, next one is a sumo squat. So for a sumo squat, you're gonna stand with your feet wide. Toes are pointed out at a 45-degree angle. Hold the dumbbell in the center of the body. And, well, I didn't think about it getting too hot for the iPad, but it overheated, so it shut itself off. So I got my phone for the timer. Hopefully this doesn't shut itself off, but I don't have the workout programmed in it. So it's gonna be a little bit, not quite as smooth as it would have been, but that's okay. So we're gonna be going into a sumo squat in 3, 2, 1. So for this one, dumbbell right here, feet wide, toes pointed out. You're gonna squat nice and low, right back up. All right, now, this one you can move a little bit faster on. It's our second exercise, so you can pick your pace up just a little bit. There we go, good. Keep moving. And we've got about 10 seconds left until we hit that 30-second mark. Don't stop, come on, you can do this. Nice and low. There we go, good. I have to record these when it's not quite as hot outside, I guess. The equipment doesn't like it. All right, and relax. So now we're gonna go into a reverse lunge. So for this one, take both of your dumbbells in hand. All right, I'm gonna do it sideways so you can kind of see. And we're gonna be stepping back with our right leg. And we're gonna start in 8 seconds. So you'll have a little bit longer to rest in between than 15 seconds. That's all right. Here we go. So stepping back and right back up to center. Now only the right leg. Nice and low, right back up to center. Drop that knee, right back up. Good, you got it. 20 seconds left on this. Woo, that's what I'm talking about. It's gonna hit those glutes. It's also gonna hit your quads. Perfect. We got 8 seconds. Don't stop, keep moving. There we go. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Now hold your dumbbells, don't set them down. We're gonna go into a straight leg deadlift. So for this one, your legs are gonna be locked out. Knees are locked out. Don't bend anywhere besides the hips, okay? Hold your dumbbells in hand, and 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So down, right back up. Now, when you do the straight leg deadlift, I like to try to get a little bit lower with each rep that I do. There we go, until pretty much I can touch the dumbbells down to the ground, all right? But make sure you keep those legs nice and locked out. So that way it's pulling on the hamstrings, the back of your legs, all right? Good. Breathe out as you're coming back up. 3, 2, 1, relax. Now we're gonna go into a reverse lunge, but we're gonna do it on the left leg. So this time, your left leg is stepping back. All right, let's see. We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So stepping back, right back up to center. Back, right back up to center. Good. That's it, you got it right there. Come on. Excellent. Don't stop. Keep moving on this. We got about 20 seconds left. There we go. Back, right back to center. You can match my pace on this. It's pretty much the pace that I want you to be going at. If you need to slow down, because you're just starting out, that's perfectly fine as well. I know for some of us, we haven't worked out in a while. That's okay. 3 seconds. 2, 1, and relax. Okay, so now we're gonna take it into a squat press. I'm gonna use one dumbbell on this one. We're gonna pick our pace up just a little bit, but what we'll do is we'll hold the dumbbell, we're gonna squat low, and we're gonna press overhead, all right? So, starting a squat press in, We'll start in 8 seconds, all right? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So squat nice and low, press it overhead. Now you want to use the momentum from that squat to get that dumbbell up overhead. You don't want it to turn into a shoulder press. All right, you want that explosive movement from the bottom of the squat back up to get that dumbbell up. There we go. So down, press it overhead. Good. All right. We've got about 15 seconds, give or take. I can't really see the time. So today's workout's not really the 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. It's more of 30 to 50 seconds, but that's okay. We'll get it all worked out as we go along. Good. There we go. All right, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. All right, so relax on that. Now, what we're gonna go into is we're gonna do a T-stand on the left leg. This is body weight only. So what you're gonna do is you're going to stand on the left leg, you're gonna kick your right leg back, and your arms are going straight forward. Now what you'll notice is the leg that you're standing on, okay, this left leg here, it's gonna be pulling on the hamstring. So this is a hamstring and glute builder right here. All right, left leg, then we'll do the right leg. Can't see the time. All right, we're gonna start in, let's see. Start in 15 seconds. All right, here we go. So, kicking back, there you go. Good, that's it. Right back to center, kicking back, right back to center. Good, you got it. Now you keep a slight bend in the leg that you're standing on. And this is called a T-stand, because you're kind of making the shape of a T. It's a little crooked, but it's all right. We'll get straighter as we go along. And relax. All right, we'll take about 10, 15 seconds. We're gonna switch to the right leg. So standing on the right leg now. I'm gonna go ahead and shift directions here. All right, and we're gonna start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So, kicking back, straight back up. Kicking back, straight back up, good. And if you got a mirror or something you can see reflection in, it's always good to be able to see yourself when you do this so you can correct your form as we go along, all right? Your first week, it's not gonna be perfect. Your second week, your form will get better because you'll become more familiar with the exercises and you won't be quite as sore and tired, but it's always good to have a mirror to be able to check your form or just a reflective surface. All right, we got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. I'm already falling over. All right, here we go. So that was the 8 exercises. We're gonna take 1 minute to rest, so catch your breath. I'm gonna see if the iPad cooled down. I like having that audible beep so I know when to start and stop, because this first round was a bit rough. I must admit that, but this is a whole different setup for me. I'm used to having a studio to shoot in. Now all I have is Mother Nature and the sun. Whew. So catch your breath. We got about 40 seconds left. Get some water too. Okay, so we got about 30 seconds left. I put the timer or the iPad back in the shade. It came back on, so we should be able to hear it. So I think this second round and through our final third round, we should be on point with the 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. But we're gonna go back to the top of the workout, starting with front squats. This time, I want you to pick your pace up just a little bit. Even if you need to drop weight and go a little bit lighter, I want you to try to pick your pace up. We got 8 seconds till we start. Make sure we're all good. All right. 2, 1. All right, here we go. So dumbbells in hand, squat down, right back up. That's it, good, we got it. Now, I really didn't think the iPad would overheat out here. I honestly thought the camera might get a little hot. It doesn't take too much for a camera to overheat, but luckily there's a ton of thunderhead clouds in the sky today. So we're getting a little bit of shade here and there, which is pretty nice. But if you do want to burn some extra calories, you can work out outside. All right, relax, 15 seconds. I thought we were off on our time for a second. Now we got a sumo squat. So remember, feet wide, toes pointed out, dumbbell in hand, just like this. All right, so here we go. So squat low, right back up. Good. And this is pretty much the most basic sumo squat version there is. There's a couple more modified versions that advance it and make it a little bit more difficult, and we'll do those later on, but not right now. So squat down nice and low. Make sure you keep the dumbbell off your chest. Don't pull it so far back it's resting on your chest. All right, good. 5 seconds left. Hand. Perfect, relax. Okay, so this one, grab both dumbbells. We're gonna go into our reverse lunge. So we're gonna be stepping back with the right leg. We got 5 seconds till we start. All right, so now step back. I try to get my back knee pretty close to the ground. Most of the time I actually touch it to the ground. That just lets me know that I'm getting as low as I can for a full range of motion. You don't have to drop your back knee all the way to the ground though, okay? There we go. That's it, we got 9 seconds. We're gonna make it through 5 seconds. All right, relax, 15 seconds. Now we're gonna take it into a straight leg deadlift. So again, keep your dumbbells in hand, don't set them down. Remember, lock your legs out so they're perfectly straight. Whew. All right, keep your head up, right back up, good. Now this one, you don't wanna speed it up a whole lot, okay? We don't wanna injure the hamstrings, so we wanna go a pretty slow pace on this one because hamstrings, they don't react as quickly as other muscles, and so they'll flex up and they'll keep tight on you. And so if you're trying to go too fast, you'll end up tearing the muscle, and you don't wanna do that. All right, we got about 3 seconds, and relax. Good. So now we're gonna take it into a reverse lunge on the left leg. So go ahead, get in position. This time your left leg will be stepping behind you. It's the one doing the work here. All right, and so step back, right back forward, good. Step back, right back forward, perfect. And make sure when you're stepping back, you're not using that back leg to push off the ground. You don't want to push off the ground. You're literally almost doing like a one-legged squat with this front driving leg, okay? If you step back and you push off the ground real hard, you cheat yourself out of the entire exercise. And relax on that. All right, now the tougher one, we've got our squat press. Go ahead and drop it down to one dumbbell only for this one, or body weight only if you need to. We got 5 seconds. All right, and here we go. So squat and press, good. Squat, press. Remember, use the momentum from that explosive squat to get the dumbbell up. There we go, good. Come on, we can do this. That's it. Keep moving. Very good. Squat low, press it up. Squat low, press it up. Almost there. We're almost through our second round. And relax on that. Okay, so this one's body weight. We're doing the T stand. Let's start out where we're standing on our left leg. The right leg's kicking back behind us. Whew, I'm definitely getting winded. All right, so here we go. Kicking back, right back up. Kicking back, right back up. Only plant that foot on the ground for about 1/10 of a second, just enough to catch your balance. Right back up. Make sure you're keeping a slight bend in the knee that you're standing on. Here we go. Perfect. Come on, we got this. We got one more exercise, then we get to rest a minute. All right, shake it off, 15 seconds. We're gonna be standing on our right leg now. I should have brought some water out here. Had everything else prepped, but of course I forgot the water, the most important thing. Definitely wanna make sure you're drinking water. All right, so here we go. Kicking, right back up. So kicking out, right back up. Kicking out, right back up. Perfect. Out, right back up. Come on, we can do it. Keep moving, don't stop, we got this. Oh, good. I plan on getting some results on this one. The last challenge we did, I did really good on the workouts, But with all our moving, all right, we got 1 minute to rest, I believe. Let me double check. Yep, 1 minute. But with all our moving and stuff, my nutrition definitely wasn't where it needed to be. But even being a trainer and having a healthy, active lifestyle now for a long time, I'm not perfect. You're not gonna be perfect. Don't expect to be perfect. There's up and downs when it comes to a healthy, active lifestyle. So you gotta get that in your head. And don't think that people that have the quotations around living a healthy, active lifestyle are always perfect and always are making progress and doing what they need to, because that's a bold-faced lie. We all go up and down, and it's gonna happen. And it's gonna happen during the challenge for you too. Guarantee it. All right, we got one more round. We got 15 seconds left to rest. We've got front squats coming up. So let's grab our dumbbells. Make sure the camera's still good. It's not hot. Nope. All right, we're solid. We're solid. That's it. All right, 3 seconds. Dumbbells up. Feet right at shoulder width. There we go. Good. Perfect. Come on, we got this. Keep the weight on those heels. Squat down low. Right back up. Good. But this challenge, like I was saying, I plan on dominating nutrition-wise and the workouts. That way I can keep progressing with my results. I need some new results. There we go. Good. Come on. And relax. All right, next is a sumo squat. So feet are wide, toes are pointed out at a 45-degree angle. Keep your dumbbell up just like this. All right, we got 5 seconds. It's definitely nicer with that timer. All right, here we go. So squat low, right back up. Good. Nice and low, right back up. The wider you go with your feet, the more it's gonna focus on the inner thigh, okay? That's what this exercise does. It hits the inner thigh. Ooh, that problem area there. Here we go. Keep working, keep moving. Weight on the heels. That's it. Come on, we can do this. Excellent. And relax. Now we got a reverse lunge. We're gonna be stepping back with our right leg, both dumbbells in hand. There we go. All right, 5 seconds till we start. All right, so step back, nice and far, right back up to center. Stepping back, right back to center. Remember, don't push off with that back leg. You wanna stand up using your front leg. That way it hits the quads and the glutes together. There we go. Right back up. Come on, we got this. Almost through it. Here we go. And relax. Okay, let's see. So now we've got our straight leg deadlift. I'm winded. How are you feeling? We're almost done though. We got 5 seconds. All right. So here we go. So down, right back up. Keep those legs nice and straight. You want to keep your head up, or at least look up towards the ceiling when you do this. And you want to stand with your feet about shoulder width apart on this one, okay? That way you get the most range of motion out of it. There we go. Come on. There we go. And relax. All right, I'm gonna set the dumbbells down a second. Shake it off, catch my breath. We've got lunges, but this time we're stepping back on the left leg. All right. Whew. All right, 3 seconds. Grab your dumbbells. All right, so left leg, step back. The right leg you're driving up on. Here we go. Good. Step back and forward. And you want to make sure this front knee right here, it doesn't go across your toe. All right, you don't want it to cross over your toe that's planted into the ground. If you do that, you're putting too much pressure on your knee, and that's really, really bad on your joint. So you want to step back nice and far. All right, now relax a minute. Now let's see. Squat press is next. So you'll use one dumbbell only. Whew. Or body weight, or a water bottle, or canned food. That works. All right, here we go. Squat low, press it up overhead. And since this is our first day today, make sure that you get on Challenge Runner, so that way you can start checking off the task that you're doing and getting those points, okay? Those points will help keep you motivated, and it'll show you what you're doing correctly and what you're missing, all right? I'm gonna be right there with you on this one. I have a bad habit of skipping out on challenge runner, but I'm gonna be competing with my wife. All right, relax, because she always beats me every time we do these challenges, and she's competing in them. She always kicks my butt on challenge runner. So I'm trying to beat her. All right, we got the T stands. So standing on your left leg, straight back, forward, straight back, forward. Whew. Now I think it's only supposed to be like 92 today, which isn't bad, but the humidity is like 80%. It's so humid. Oh man, but it's pretty much like that everywhere right now around the world, I think. So I can't complain too much. Here we go. All right, shake it off, 15 seconds. We got our right leg coming up. And then that's the workout for today. Not too bad, but you will be sore tomorrow. All right, 5 seconds till we start. Here we go. And T-stand, standing on the right leg. Kicking back and forward. Kicking back and forward. There we go. That's it. Come on, we can do this. Form's getting a little bit shoddy here. That's expected after taking the last 2 weeks off. So, here we go. Good. A few more seconds. And that's it. That's it. All right, we are done with today's workout. I'm like 99% sure. Let me check, let me double check. Yes, that's it. I had to check the timer because I added a random like rest at the end for some reason. So that's it, we're done with today's workout. Super proud of you for doing it. Like I said, a couple things, drink plenty of water. I gotta go get some. Also, make sure you get on Challenge Runner so you can log those points throughout the day to get the daily task and plus the bonus challenges that you can do. Get your food in, keep it as healthy as you can. It may or may not be perfect. That is fine, okay? Give it your best. If you're struggling during the challenge, reach out on the page. That's why Sarah and I are here to help you. There's others that have done my challenges since January. They've been through the same struggles. There's nothing that you're gonna run into, whether that be a victory or feeling defeated, that someone else has not already ran into. And so we can help you, we can motivate you. This is a group that we do everything together as more of a family than even a group. So with that being said, there's one thing that we always try to remember to do after the workouts. That is a flex finisher. That is how we end these. So there's one rule to this. We flex, but you have to growl. I don't care if you're doing the workout at 3 a.m. and you wake everybody up in your house, or you're doing it outside randomly in front of a barn. You have to flex and get that growl in or it doesn't count. So let's get our flex finisher. All right, with that being said, love you guys. I will see you back here tomorrow for another workout. We're gonna be hitting upper body tomorrow, so get ready for that. See you tomorrow.